to Kelly Party of Two. We went to a restaurant tonight that has been recommended by people we know.
And people we don't know.
Subscribers, people here, people on the Gulf Shores Facebook page that I had mentioned in a previous video. So lots and lots of people said, go to LuLu's. So we did.
Don't know if it's true or not, but they say that it's Jimmy Buffett's daughter's restaurant.
Yeah.
We have not researched that.
I don't.
To verify.
Yeah. So, if you know, put it in the comments. If you don't,
then you don't.
Don't prove us wrong, because we're telling you now we really don't know. It's all hearsay at this point.
Be cool if it is.
Yeah. So, first off, I guess I would say great atmosphere. John, our waiter, little bit older fella, very upbeat, very energetic, fun.
Yeah, singing, dancing.
Yeah. There was live music while we were there. It was good.
Yep. Guy playing guitar had one of them harmonica things, so he's playing guitar and blowing a harmonica at the same time. People who do that, it amazes me that they can do those two things at the same time and then sing. Remember the words? It amazes me.
So we've mentioned before that every place that we've gone while we've been here, we've gotten the Bushwhacker to kind of compare. So we both got one tonight, and it was good. I will tell you though, mine tasted more like a milkshake. I didn't really get any liquor in mine, but you said like your second one?
My second one had more alcohol in it.
Okay.
Tonight's Bushwhacker ranks number 2 for the trip.
Really?
Yeah, for the trip.
So you think it was better than Groovy Goat?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Not even the same ballpark.
Okay.
Yeah, it was number 2.
Okay, number 2. Well, because mine really didn't have a whole lot of alcohol, I was looking at their drink menu, and so I got one that was called the Jet Ski Killer. So, and you're gonna have to help me pronounce some of these. So, spiced rum, Cruzan coconut rum, blue curacao, banana puree, and pina colada mix. And you can get it frozen or on the rocks. I got mine frozen. My first drink, and it was bright blue, you'll see pictures, was kind of weak. I was like, eh. Did these people run out of alcohol?
I liked it. You could really taste the banana.
You could taste
but
the
you
banana.
didn't get a whole lot of alcohol.
No. I mean, I finished it with my meal. It wasn't a big deal, but I would not order one again. That was the drinks.
That was very good.
So I do kind of want to preface this with, Chris and I are not breakfast eaters, and we had breakfast this morning, and so we really have not been hungry. Even though we walked over 8 miles today.
Have felt like crap all day long.
Yes. So,
even though we walked over 8 miles.
Yeah.
But granted,
almost 9 miles, for sure.
5 of those miles was before breakfast.
It was.
3 after.
Yeah.
Way after. After a nap.
After rain.
After a nap.
Yeah. So we weren't really all that hungry. And I know that this review is not going to make some of you happy. And others it might. I don't know. For me, it was kind of a mixed bag. But let's start with our appetizer.
Best nachos of the trip.
Yes, absolutely. We got pulled pork nachos. Their barbecue sauce on these nachos was awesome.
Yes.
The flavor, I mean, we probably should have stopped at the nachos and just gone home.
They have the nachos, have all your normal nacho stuff on it, and then melted cheddar cheese, and then they bring you a bowl of queso.
Yeah.
White, like Mexican cheese dip.
To
pour over all of it.
It came out.
So once you pour that over,
Well, it came out, and I looked at Chris. I was like, I don't think that's ours. And I even read the menu, and it didn't say anything about.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big bowl of queso.
We pulled John over, our waiter, and we were like, were we supposed to get? Because we don't want to eat somebody else's queso. He's like, yeah. He said they just don't pour it over top anymore.
So we poured half of it over, and we would eat it. And then if we found a chip that didn't have any nacho stuff on it, we would dip it in the queso.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah. So LuLu's, 10 out of 10 on these nachos. They were really good.
We could have got chicken, seasoned beef, or shrimp. Now, if we would have got one of those other ones, they might not have been the best nachos of the trip.
So
it was that pork and that barbecue sauce that was really the difference.
Yeah, we think.
Yes.
Because we don't have.
And that's the only appetizer we got. Because like we said, we weren't that hungry.
We weren't hungry. So Chris had to go get something out of the truck. So I was looking at the menu, and I'm like, I'm really not hungry. What can I get that's like? I mean, I'm even looking at the sides, going, can I just get a side of something? Well, one of our subscribers at that particular moment, I got a notification. Kurt Danielson, so thank you. He actually recommended LuLu's. He also mentioned that they have a great allergy-friendly menu, which, you know, our daughter that has a nut allergy was not with us on this trip, obviously. But kudos to any restaurant that accommodates all allergies, not just nut allergies. So shout out to LuLu's on that. But Kurt said, ask about the crab melts. He said that they sell out of it most days. Now, again, I think we've mentioned in other videos, they're not really busy right now. And so I did ask our waiter when he brought our drinks if they had it, and he said yes. So I thought, you know what? I've never had a crab melt. I don't even know what a crab melt is. So I'm going to get a crab melt. And I did.
She did.
I did. It was awesome. It was really, really good. The only downside I can say is that I was so full. I mean, I didn't even eat half. I didn't even half. But it came with fries. Their fries are really, really good. They've got that crunchy coating that we like. And we did get a side of Hush Puppies to check out their Hush Puppies. And they have really good Hush Puppies
really good
as
Hush
well.
Puppies. Yep.
So, all that to say, my meal was really, really good. I didn't care for the one drink, but, you know, it's usually who your bartender is. So, you know, what did you get, Dave?
I really did not like their menu. I really didn't.
I know.
So I had a really hard time trying to figure out what I wanted, and
I think you were kind of like me, trying to find the
not a
least
whole
amount.
lot of things on that menu that jumped out at me. So I ended up getting something I never get. I got blackened fish tacos, and I don't even like fish tacos, but you know it's supposed to have
like a Baja sauce or something.
You know, it was just.
You rolled the dice.
I've had
and
enough.
it didn't work
I've
out.
had enough shrimp this week. I don't like chicken tacos.
You already had pulled pork on the nachos.
Yeah, I mean, just their menu's not that big. There's not that many options, and the things they had just didn't really jump out at me. So I thought, I'm gonna give them a try. And you know, for someone who likes blackened fish tacos,
You might love them.
they might have been okay, but to me they were just super plain. I mean, it was just fish and some cabbage and a tortilla that kind of tasted stale. It was like real chewy, and I had to bite into it and pull away, and so
You did not enjoy your meal.
it came with chips and salsa. Their chips are really good, and
You
their
love
salsa,
their
salsa was really good.
Yeah.
But them
And
tacos,
you did try my crab melt,
yes,
and you liked it.
It was very good.
Yeah.
Yes, it was very good.
And for those of you who have not had a crab melt, it really reminded me a lot of like seafood bread that we've made before.
Yeah, just take like a hoagie roll,
Yeah.
open it up, and then you put the crab and cheese and all that stuff,
Whatever
and
that
put it under the
mixture is.
broiler
Mm-hmm.
and melt it.
Yeah. But it was really good. It was, and
It
I
was very
recommend it. I would recommend it.
It was very good. Good sweet crab meat. It
yeah.
was really good.
So one of the other things, and this is gonna sound so weird because we just said we weren't hungry, couldn't find anything on the menu we wanted, but you ordered 2 desserts.
Well, you know, I had read that they had the best key lime pie
You did.
on the Gulf Coast, so
Yeah.
I had to try it. And then they also have Krispy Kreme donut bread pudding. Never heard of it. I love Krispy Kremes, so I had to try it. Now, I only took 2 bites.
That's true.
But I had to try it, and it was really good. It's still nasty, mushy bread pudding.
It was not
But
as
it was-
mushy as most.
But it was really good.
The top really held up.
Yeah, but the key lime pie was way up there as one of the best ones I've ever had. It's really good key lime pie. Not too tart. A homemade whipped cream.
Yeah,
It was really good
I'm not a
pie.
key lime pie fan at all, and he was like, "You gotta try it."
It was a very good key lime pie.
It was good, and I think part of it is because it didn't have that lip puckering shocking flavor that I have witnessed
it
before
wasn't
with the key
super.
lime pie.
It wasn't super
So
tart.
it's not a fan of mine. So I think overall for Lulu's, we weren't impressed with the menu. And obviously Chris did not like his tacos. Everything else was good that we did have, that we ordered.
Yeah, if I hadn't have eaten a burger last night, I would have ordered a burger.
Right.
It was just what we've had this week.
The options were limited.
The options were limited.
To not repeat.
Yeah. So, would I go back? Yes, I would go back and get the nachos and they had a crab dip.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to steer you away from that place.
No, not
it's
at all.
just, we've been here 4 days. We've eaten everything, and so what we've eaten and their menu's just not very big. But would I go back? Absolutely.
Yeah.
They had a fish sandwich on there. I had a fish sandwich 2 days ago.
Right.
So we're just kind of running out of options. But would absolutely go back. Would highly recommend it.
Yeah.
I would go back and order nachos and a bushwhacker and just sit there and listen to live music.
Yeah, that's one of the things we talked about.
Such a cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we sat right on the water.
Yes.
And you're going to see a video she took. But like when any food you have left, the servers just throw it over the side of the restaurant into the water, and then 100 million catfish come up and eat it.
We didn't count them.
They were eating tortilla chips.
French fries.
They ate French fries.
They had the rest of my crab melt.
They ate the rest of her crab melt.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see in the video, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's a really cool place, and they've got an arcade and a huge gift shop, and they got
it's like a whole complex.
They got a big area outside for kids to play in, and really neat place, and it's right on the water. Would absolutely go back.
Yeah. John had told us when he was throwing my crab melt over the side for the catfish, he said they only come out at night because the seagulls will
will get them in the day. If they come up in the daytime, the seagulls will get them. So they only come out at night, so they feed them.
And we've also heard, too, if you go late during the daytime, a lot of times you'll see the dolphins go through.
Yeah, the dolphins will
swimming
swim
through
by.
there. So if you've watched our channel for any time at all and have watched any of our camping videos, for whatever reason, we are plagued by rain no matter where we go. So
if we have the camper,
if there is a drought in your area, invite us.
Yeah.
And it might rain.
Invite us to come camp.
It's likely.
And you will get rain. So.
But we really wish the rain would go away. Right?
Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next one.
Bye.